Yep, we're here.
Okay, don't mind the late entrance. I had to go put my speaker away.
No, I'm mad. I'm late because I had to run a bunch of errands before the game started. I didn't think I'd get home in time. We made it.
No, you just went to watch a movie.
Okay, but yeah, but we had to do stuff after the movie.
We had to go find something.
We watched the new Spider-Man movie. It is perfectly okay.
I didn't.
Solid.
I didn't.
6.5 out of 10.
I didn't watch it. This guy and the old man watched it. I was just stuck at home.
Solid 6.5 out of 10.
I meant Dad was that guy.
Yes, I know.
No, I'm joking.
I'm aware. It was meh. Okay. But main event.
Cowboys,
Roosters. Fraud bowl.
No.
Well,
the Roosters are absolutely frauds. They do nothing in finals practically.
Anything has changed. Obviously, John Bateman got ruled out.
Tom McKaylee's back in the starting side for the Cowboys.
Well, that was always going to happen as soon as Griffin Neem was suspended.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Should have started Cohen Hess.
Yeah, honestly, like that's what I said.
I said it first. No, this is stolen valor.
I forgot you actually said it. But like, seriously.
What do you mean you forgot? I said it yesterday.
I still forgot you said it. My memory is bad.
Muzz. The only change I think for the Roosters is that Celestia Fiketti is starting in the middle. Spencer Leniu coming off the bench. That's a good move for them.
Yeah, I think that's pretty
We're out of focus again. There we go.
This camera is going downhill.
I think it's a good choice for the Roosters to do that because like their forward pack is good enough as is, and if they can have the impact of Spencer Leniu running at the Cowboys bench forwards who are not good, then they could have some success in that like middle half of the game, I think. But for the Cowboys' sake, I hope they don't. Cowboys are going to lose this game. I'm resigned to the fact that they are going to lose this game.
I don't know.
How are they going to win?
They always seem to match up well against the Roosters.
Apart from games in Townsville.
Yeah, I don't know
where
why.
they can't beat the Roosters.
They already beat the Roosters one time this year, though.
Yeah, but that was in Brisbane, wasn't it? That was Magic Round?
Yeah, but the Cowboys also can't play in Brisbane, so...
But they won. In Brisbane.
I don't know why.
So your point is wrong. I'm going to pull this closer a little bit. Hold on.
Oh, sorry, warning headphone users. That was terrible.
My bad, guys.
You guys probably went deaf. If you're watching. Like, probably out.
It's still yelling. Maybe it's fixed.
Okay, I think
honestly. No, I think it's okay.
I think
it's not going. No. Okay, I think we're all good.
I think the headphone users might actually.
Yeah, that one was your fault.
Two of them were my fault. One of them was the main thing. You dropped the microphone.
Oh, I was just trying to move the thing closer. So...
And it fell.
Yeah, but that's the chair's fault. The microphone is sitting on a chair, right there.
That's how the law of inertia works.
Right there.
If something moves under you, you're always just gonna stay for like a split second. If you don't.
That is how physics works. Yes.
I'm doing physics right now. Science.
Very good. You're not very good at math, so I can't imagine you're good at physics.
I got an A- on my first physics exam. Because it was...
I smell bribery.
I don't have the money to bribe someone. I am broke. So your point is valid and invalid and mute.
Moot. It's M-O-O-T. Moot.
What does that even mean? Invalid?
Yes, basically. No, yeah, moot. Means it just doesn't mean anything. You know? Stop that. Go over there. It will only make an appearance when the Cowboys score points.
Yeah.
Hide over there. There we go. No one can see the ball. I don't want to wear any Cowboys stuff because I'm certain that they're going to lose. And every single time I'm outwardly supportive of this team, they suck.
I've listened to my mandatory I have a Cowboys game day playlist. Great. I've listened to my mandatory 5 ones, and I'm wearing the Indigenous jersey.
What's it? It's the Cowboys theme song. It's
Save
a Horse.
It's literally just like the songs on the playlist. It's not any certain ones.
I was going to say, Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy. It's the Cowboys theme song. Life at the Outpost. It's Rhinestone Cowboy.
Wanted Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi. Wanted Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi.
Horse with No Name.
You're an idiot.
What's wrong with a horse with no name?
No,
that's a good
song. I said Wanted Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi. That's a better example. They always plays at these home games.
Yeah. But they also always play Smells Like Teen Spirit. So.
Yeah, but that's at the run out, which is more intense.
That is such a good Indigenous jersey.
We always do good jerseys.
Yes.
Always do good special round jerseys.
Okay.
Ethan King is number 14.
Predictions. Score.
I don't know.
Roosters 28.
This could be anything.
Roosters 28, Cowboys 16. First try scorer. No, first try scorer Robert Toyer.
Okay, yeah, that's good. He's
I
actually
reckon. And he'll score in the first 5 minutes.
He's actually been killing it.
He's Rob Toyer. He's the best.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah.
I struggle to see the way the Cowboys can actually win this game.
I guess on the left wing, if they
go like Tommy Talau,
because he is not good.
Yeah,
That's
but
cool.
like
we like the indigenous ceremonies; they're pretty neat. They're always like big guys too. I'm not fat shaming them or anything, but it's kind of just the truth. Not being that's a person. I'm sorry if that's
yes, it's a person. Wow,
person on the big.
There you go.
Yay! Ruben Cotter's so far behind.
Walking out of the clubhouse.
He also has a massive black eye from last week.
He nearly lost an eye.
I thought I lost an eye there.
Come on, boys. Give me something. Sonny Luke, you need a big one, man.
Ethan King might have to come on if Sonny gets injured.
Oh, they don't have any other hookers, right? Is it Sam McIntyre? Ruben Cotter was a hooker by trade when he first came.
But now he's a lock forward and he's doing very well.
Yeah, but they have lock forwards. They could. Nobody's business. Are we live?
Probably because there's another KO running out there.
Seems to think we're live. I don't believe KO because it's a useless app. Oh man, rugby league watching has just gotten so bad. Yeah, it's bad.
There's not a great crowd.
It was a Thursday. You never get good crowds in Townsville on a Thursday.
Well, yeah,
it doesn't happen
because the working week's still in session, and most people couldn't be bothered to drive up to Townsville.
I'd have to guess there's maybe 16,000 people.
Yeah, probably, and most of those probably Townsville people.
Come on, boys.
Come on, Meyer. We need a big game.
That's something.
I think Meyer's probably gonna have a pretty big game here.
He needs to.
Well, he's been pretty good.
He better not have one of those games where he has 5 runs and misses 8 tackles.
He's been pretty good
so far.
Yes.
Add the caveat to everything, because then that way, if anything bad happens, we can just blame no one.
Ashley Klein's the main referee.
Oh, but he's equal opportunity incompetent, so maybe we'll be okay.
But he hates the Cowboys, I feel like most other refs.
Everyone hates everyone, though. That's how sports works.
Refs don't hate Brisbane.
Yes, they do. What, they had so many calls go against them in the Cowboys game last week. I don't know what game you were watching.
Brisbane still weren't the better team, though.
They weren't, but that's not to say that they got the rub of the green either. They did.
Well, the Cowboys really also didn't.
Tom McHale's not clapping. What a bastard.
He's actually a very good player, but
it's not that hard.
Well, I guess he's not, Australian.
Pauline Hanson over here.
Or indigenous.
Yes, he's Pacific Islander.
Yeah, he's one of them. He's Tongan or Samoan.
I think he is, actually. Let me check now.
What Pacific Islander? Ashley Saltner.
Not that.
That's a good name, actually.
English. Tom.
I looked this up a week ago. I cannot remember. Is this Samoan?
Yeah, he's Kiwi.
Oh, he's Kiwi, right?
Kiwi. Oh, he's of Samoan descent, but he was born in Auckland, so he's Samoan.
Oh, so 2 of my friends are actually going to this game, which is fun.
That'd be fun. Actually, no, I don't wish we could go to this game, because every single time we go, they lose.
Unless we have a membership.
We had the membership in the year that they were crap.
We also had a membership in the year that weren't as bad. 2024 we had a membership.
Did we?
Yeah.
But we had one in 25. No?
We had one in 25 and 24.
Oh, no, yeah, that's right.
Remember, you went to the Knights game and I couldn't go because I was stupid. And then we went to the Titans game and we won because it was hot as balls. It was bad.
Is that the one that ended 50 to 18?
No, that was last year's Anzac round.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Well, look, it's Daly Cherry Evans.
With his flippin' giraffe neck.
Who nobody likes. He's like Mike Glennon. Who wants... Are we just going to do the thing where I cover it and you just be Blocker Roach?
No.
I think we should do that.
I'm doing the Cowboys.
Ashley Klein looks like he's actually trying to grow hair.
He also looks AI generated.
He looks slightly less shiny.
He's still very shiny. He can probably bop blind pilots.
Slightly less cue ball and slightly more peach.
I reckon I could hit a clean break with his head. Here we go.
We are underway.
On that note, we can actually commentate the game.
Alright.
There's not many people in this game.
No, there's not. Okay, so first hit off is Nat
Oh,
Butcher.
bang!
Everybody pushing. There's 5 Cowboys to push him back.
This is how the Brisbane game started. The first tackle was a good one.
So he stopped 5 meters out from zone line on the first. Now the run's going to be taken. It's Tommy Talau on the
Shot.
second
It was
hitter.
Reuben.
He's put down quickly 10 meters out. Radley
Donk.
runs back into Reuben Cotter. He backs his way. That's
Apparently,
good
I'm
close
Cooper Cronk
contact
now,
from
and
him.
you're Andrew Voss.
You are so. Just stop. Robson out of dummy half. Fools Nanai. Grass cutter tackle. Cotter slows him
You can
down,
get
but he
sin
gains
bins for that now.
20 meters. Now Fahu White. We know how good he can be.
Yeah.
As he backs his way to just shy of halfway. Good first set here for the Roosters. Reece Robson with a pivotal run as Daly Cherry Evans sends it down the field to be caught by Scott Drinkwater, who bobbled it a little
Penalty.
bit.
But no.
No penalty.
I thought I saw the
Nah, it was
Ashley.
fine.
I think he was probably scratching his nose like that
Is
one.
that a dummy half?
EPL
Clifford
umpire.
finds
Oh,
Murray Talangi,
took the
who
shot.
is at the 20 and stopped by 3 Roosters. He's still on his feet.
Your pizza might be ready.
Quick play the ball. Finds Burns in the middle of the field, and Burns is stopped immediately. They have gained no meters in
Winger in
3
the middle of the
tackles.
field. Woohoo!
No meters, 3 tackles for the Cowboys. They need a forward to take a run. Nope, the head-up's going to be Jake Clifford
He's
this time.
probably big enough to be a
He
forward.
offloads it to Sonny Luke. Luke finds Drinkwater. Drinkwater long ball out to Lukey, and he's put down after gaining about 6 meters. I have pizza.
Okay, I'm gonna have
Thank
to commentate now. Okay, so Drinkwater is tackled by Butcher and Iuelu.
Horrible
I don't think so.
first set.
Now it's Clifford with the kick, 40-20 attempt.
Nope.
No, it goes. Oh, it bounces straight past no one needs the last save, but he ends up getting it. Now it's Labert with a shot, which wasn't great. It was definitely a shot.
Certainly a tackle.
It was certainly a tackle that happened.
Way too long in the ruck.
6
there. Surely a
again.
penalty.
No, I think they're just saying his arm was.
Oh,
full.
Sonny Luke rushing up out of the line to try and put a shot on Robert Toyer.
He didn't do that bad, to be fair.
Nice. He's got some intent this
Yeah,
game.
I like Sonny Luke.
Middle of the field is Tommy Talau. He gets over the 40.
Can he stay on the
close
wing so we
contact.
can like
Stays on
target him?
Eventually put down by Tamalolo and McKaylee, but good run there from Tommy Talau. On the third, just shy of halfway out of dummy half, they go right side through Tedesco to Radley. Radley beats one. Radley offload inside Robson. Robson's got Walker looming up and James Tedesco. Tedesco beats Drinkwater and Tedesco opens up very early in this game. The Roosters up 4-0. I told you they'd score quickly.
Well, that sucks.
Well, here's the thing. I can tell the Cowboys are not giving a shit because within the first 3 tackles, everyone was onside and no forwards took a run.
Yeah.
That is a really, really bad indicator of where the team's mentality is at this week. So I'm already terrified. James Tedesco, man. He always does well against the Cowboys for some reason. I know why. It's because they can't tackle.
They didn't do well against the Cowboys.
Jeremiah Nanai's been found out twice defensively in the first 4 minutes of this game.
Yeah.
So
Never mind, he's not gonna have a big one.
I
He's
tell
gonna
you,
have a bad
it's
one.
your fault. You're the ones who needs to have a good one. No, he's gonna have one of those games where he doesn't do anything.
What? And you saying they have a bad one? It's not your fault.
Yes.
Okay, you're an idiot.
Drinkwater can't tackle.
And I mean, Labert tried his
Labor's too
best.
slow.
He tried his best, but like
Oh boy. Oh look, a red hair.
that is awful.
That is orange. That's like Haley Williams level orange.
That is
hair.
like terrible hair color.
And yeah, look, I appreciate the arrow Tedesco to piss off. So Walker's going to have a kick from dead in front. It's over. 6-0 after 3.5 minutes. That's a good start. The Cowboys, man. We shouldn't have streamed this game. We shouldn't have done it.
I told you.
Should've just been
I
watching it
said
normally.
that. I honestly said that.
There's some bad signs already. It's been 3 minutes. There should be. How is there no forwards running up to take a run in the first 2 minutes of a game?
I don't know. Maybe it's because they were sick of being in their own end.
No, they're just sick of playing football.
Yeah, probably. Gonna eat the plate? What are you doing?
Oh, they cool down. Hot.
I would imagine so. It just came out of a pizza oven.
Yes.
Yes, we have a pizza oven.
Yep, we're rich.
That's wishful thinking. Anyway,
Clifford
okay,
gets
here we
us
go.
back underway. Kick's going to be caught by, I think it's Tommy Talau. Nat Butcher with the hit up,
Douche.
runs into Halem Lukey and Tom Chester and Braden Burns, and they turn him around, and he's going to be stopped at the 10 again.
He's just where he was.
Tommy Talau with the second hit up.
Contact.
They seem to be taking him almost as a secondary forward role. He gains about 6 meters. Now Fahu White over the 20, runs at Jeremiah Nanai. Good close contact. Now Fahu White gets over the 30. He is so good. They go left side. Walker short ball to...
Allow again.
No. Oh, looking for the offer. I think that's Celeste Fichetti
Oh,
on that
Fichetti.
run.
I called him Iuelu.
On the fourth, Robson out of dummy half. Tried to catch the markers off. Didn't. Good tackle out of marker by Jackson Purdue, actually.
That was a good tackle.
As Jaylee Cherry Evans puts the kick downfield. Going to be caught by Murray Talangi. He works his way infield.
Aye, sir.
Runs into Victor Radley and is stopped just shy of his own 10. Clifford. Get up now, Zach Labert. Just decides to die. He stopped running before he got tackled.
Yeah.
Now out of dummy half goes Braden Burns. Tom McKayla's got hands on haunches after 5 minutes already. Oh boy. Everyone's bunched. It's been 5 minutes. No one gives a shit. Tom Chester sticks his nose through over the 20 on the fourth. Again, just going nowhere this set. Tamalolo trying to get something going. Gets to the 30. He's by Wong and
Nearly dropped
Fichetti. 25 meters in that set. Has to boot the snot out of it once again. Turns Nwangani Tuasi around, who catches it on his own 20. Long ball inside Tedesco. Cuts back towards Nwangani Tuasi on the right side. Can't quite beat the tackle of Murray Talangi, and he stopped 25 out from his own line. 35 out, sorry. There's Nwangani Tuasi. Runs back in towards the Nye. He hits and somewhat sticks, but Nwangani Tuasi crawls forward 3 meters. Rob Toya. He gets over halfway. Tamalolo and McKaylee in that tackle. It's the third. They go middle of the field left to Walker, who turns Butcher underneath. He tries to get around Luke, who holds on. 33 out from the Cowboys line. They go left side Walker. Walker short ball. High tackle from Ruben Cotter, surely on Celeste Fichetti, not called. So, on the last, it's a kick. It's going to go high for Siwa Wong. No Cowboys contested. Siwa Wong had an open route to the line, but 4 Cowboys eventually get to him. Boy, are they asleep at the wheel, the Cowboys. Oh, my word!
That's a knock on from the Roosters.
Oh, they play... Okay, so this is horrendous. So the Cowboys played the ball. Scott Drinkwater wasn't even looking at the ball. Thank goodness that none of the Roosters markers could grab it. My word. We can turn stream off now, I think. This game is going to get ugly really fast. What are you doing, Drinkwater? Pay the fuck attention. Good grief. Okay, so, but it's Cowboys ball and they're on 10 from a scrum. They go right side. It's Tom Chester. He puts the head down like he always does. You know,
runs like a forward slash.
You know, he's going to try. He gains about 3 meters. Now, Lukey down that right side gets over the 20. Good run, Halem Lukey. There you go. There's 10 meters. And they wake up. McKaylee runs back towards the markers. Gets over the 30. There's 4 Roosters there to stop him.
4 Roosters needed to stop him.
Malolo. They spread it left to Clifford to the 9. He just tucks and runs over the 40. Lukey in the dummy half, middle of the field now. It's Tamalolo. He runs at Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans grabs one ankle and manages to hold him just enough for Naufar, who had to complete the tackle over halfway. Drinkwater puts up the bomb. Gone not very high, so not much pressure on the Wangani Tuasi to catch that one, so he just runs at Labert and Clifford and backs his way over the 20, and no one wants to tackle his legs, so he keeps backing forwards another 5 meters. Now, Rob Toya gets over the 30. He's put down by Tamalolo and McKaylee, apparently the only forwards who can actually tackle. Victor Radley, he puts the shoulder into Sonny Luke and gets over the 40. And a quick play the ball. They're going to go left side to Tedesco. Tedesco dummies. Runs into Tamalolo. That's a bold career decision from James Tedesco.
I think Jeremiah Nana is bleeding slightly.
They go left side again. Radley out back to Walker. Walker ball to... Oh, it's popped out the back for Talau. Talau beats Chester. Talau can't quite beat Ruben Cotter and Halem Lukey, but that's a good run. They've gained 60 meters in that set. Walker drifts and long ball out to Siwa Wong. Wong cuts back inside. Now back to Walker. Grub a kick. Drinkwater's there. He's going to try and let it go dead, and it does. Boy, Sam Walker is absolutely livid at Mark. My word, he's pissed off at the Wangani Tuasi for not chasing that harder. As the 20-meter tap goes Chester. Penalty? They're offside. Everyone was offside off the 20-meter tap. But Walker is still just incensed at Mark Nwangani Tuasi. My word. That's not a good look. Yeah, where is he? That ball was in play for a very long time. Yeah, he's yelling at Mark. Like, what the heck? So, penalty kick for the Cowboys is going to find touch at the 50. Marked at halfway. The Cowboys' first decent field position of the game, really.
Yeah.
And it's Halem Lukey, who runs into 3 Roosters and drives forward to the 40. Good run, Halem Lukey, to
I
start
think the
this
Roosters
set.
might have helped a bit there, but
They find something. Braden Burns now with the hit up. Oh, he beat 1. Tackled just shy of the 30. Gets a quick play of the ball. They find Tamalolo. Tamalolo back to Clifford. Clifford to Drinkwater. Drinkwater turns to the nigh inside. Great cover tackle. It's Reese Robson. And he's dropped the ball. Penalty against Reese Robson. Quick play. Quick tap. There goes Sonny Luke. He finds Jackson Purdue for his first touch of the game. And he stopped 9 meters out on the first. McKaylee, just a settler in the middle of the field, tries to palm off Robson. Lifted by Radley. He stopped 2 meters out from the line on the second. Options both ways. Luke goes left to Clifford. Clifford short and a 9. Nothing doing there. He's stopped 3 meters out on the third. Luke in a dummy half. This time goes... Oh, crash play back underneath to Taimalolo. There wasn't much doing there. Taimalolo. Like Captain Kim as Luke. Long ball, Drinkwater. Drinkwater to Clifford. Clifford to Purdue. They've got numbers. Purdue can't get the ball. Oh, ball finds Burns anyway. Is it a try? I think it might end up being a try. It was deflected by a Rooster. Try, Braden Burns. The Cowboys are in. I am shocked that that's a try because I thought the ball out of Purdue's hands went forward.
Well, we'll see. It was definitely touched by a Rooster.
It was the right play too. So
I think that was fine. I think it's fine.
That's really, really tricky. It's decent ball movement. It's like Chester runs the wrong line. Chester ran the wrong line.
If Chester touches this at all, it's not a try.
No, I mean like if Chester cut in, he should have stayed out to hold Talau because Talau got so close to Purdue that he could deflect that ball. If he holds Talau out enough, he can either fire the long ball or just go himself. We know how quick Jackson Purdue is. That's just a bit of inexperience at the halfback position. But nevertheless, try is confirmed. And the Cowboys get their first points of the day.
This might shape to be a very good game.
Shut up. This has not been a good game. There's 2 penalties have had to lead to the Cowboys' first points. I know it's a try, but like it's not good play from Jackson Purdue. Objectively, it's just
still a try.
It is a try, but like
shut up.
I prefer him be good. I don't think that should be controversial. It's Drinkwater. Strikes it. He grazes the right gets it in. We are tied up after 12 at Queensland Country Bank Stadium. 6 apiece. This is an awful game of football. This is.
Well, both teams will take the wins where they can get them, I guess.
Burns got there. He nearly grounded it short of the line.
Because the Roosters are fighting for maybe a minor premiership. The Cowboys are fighting to
possibly
stay
for top 4.
In the top 8.
Like, really, they are only 1 win outside the top 4 at this point in time. So stupid. Did you think they would be even close to that?
No.
Exactly. The Roosters gets back under the way. Kick is going to be caught by Clifford. Up alive. There's a bunch of play happening. Where are we going? Oh, they're in the Roosters half with the ball. What the heck? There must have been a set restart.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Drinkwater drifts across to the right side. Dummies. Oh, God, good tackle there. It was Hugo Savala.
Good job not to get actually
Sam Walker's whinging. Tom
wow,
Chester out of dummy half takes a run.
So I'm so surprised that Sam Walker is whinging.
So on the last, they're 30 meters out. Luke goes a ball to the ground, then to Clifford. He puts high one up. Talangi is not going to get there. It's easily caught by Nwangani Tawasi. No Cowboys really contesting that one.
That's poor.
So Nwangani Tawasi. Now the ball finds it's... everyone was offside. Everyone was offside. I think it was Ruben Cotter that was offside. So, penalty Roosters. They're going to get a kick to touch. James Tedesco's having a whinge.
Oh, wow. I'm so surprised.
What's he asking for?
I don't know what he's doing. Yeah. Okay.
Google Kyle Lowry since I told you to Google Kyle Lowry?
No, I haven't Googled Kyle Lowry. You told me to Google Kyle Lowry.
Okay, so penalty kick from Cherry Evans finds touch. It's going to be marked at the 40.
I'm going to look him up at halftime.
Marked at the 40. Toya, ball inside C1. Middle of the field's now Fahu White, and he's going to be tackled after getting some decent post contact. Let's jump to live. Butcher with the hit up now. Walker, they go right to Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans shapes the kick, turns Toya underneath. Toya, good held by Sonny Luke by the ankle and couldn't get the offload away. Then Ruben Cotter puts a massive shot underneath Toya's ribs. They go left. Walker inside. Tedesco's wide open. Can he get the ball out to Sam Walker? He does! Try Roosters at Sam Walker. Cowboys everywhere are appealing for a forward pass. I don't know what in the hell for. The Roosters are in again. They cannot stop James Tedesco. It is evident to me that they just can't stop James Tedesco. Ruben Cotter's so slack getting back. And where is Sonny Luke? That's Sonny Luke's gap. I think that's what Drinkwater's complaining about. Sonny Luke is so out of position. I have no idea where he was going, but that's why that gap was so open. There should not be that big a gap behind the markers that Ruben Cotter has to try and cover James Tedesco. Far out, man. I think you'd stop whinging about the forward pass and actually try and tackle the bloody guy. That'd be a smart idea. So, 15 minutes in, there's been 16 points. Tries confirmed. Oh boy, this game sucks. What a bad game of football. You excited? You gonna say something? Or you just gonna lie there, fall asleep?
That was forward. That was 100 miles forward.
That's just backwards out of their hands. That's fine. I hate James Tedesco. I've said that before. He's made a career of being short and being hit high. Kick by Walker is good. 12-6.
Is that about Tom Dearden?
No, because he doesn't play up to penalties.
Yes, he also doesn't get any high tackle calls because refs hate us.
Oh, crying out loud. Here you go. This will be a good angle.
That's
fine.
That is
fine. No, you are
better.
blind. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you're blind. You think a tennis ball is yellow? I do not want to hear it from you.
That pass was fine.
That was forward.
That was clearly backwards out of their hands.
No, it wasn't. He let go of it like this. This.
You're dumb.
You're dumb.
Sit up. We're underway again. Clifford puts the kick downfield. He'll be called by Talau. Feeds Nat Butcher. He gets over the 20. Matt Lodge is on the field. That's never a good sign. It's been 17 minutes.
Come off, Jace.
Jason, they've taken Jason Tamalolo off. That's really, really early. He looks pissed.
Oh yeah, as you would be.
Now Bahu White just gains a casual 20 meters. He's nearly at his own 40 already. Right off 40-20. Cherry Evans tries to hook it back across the field. He's going to get it. He's going to get the 40-20. Drinkwater is so far out of position. That's the kicking game of Daly Cherry Evans, man. That's what he can do to you. So the Roosters will have a full set inside the Cowboys, essentially 15. And if we know anything about the Cowboys, they can't defend. So watch on Mark Nwanga to Tuasi try happen here.
Yeah, that's a big kick.
Where is Drinkwater? He is not even in the same postcode as that ball. He's running to the fucking golf sheds already. He's trying to look for his 9-iron.
Trying to whack Daly Cherry Evans with it, probably.
As Siwa Wong backs his way towards the line, he's tackled 4 meters out. Good grief. There's 11 meters on that one. They go left. Floor pizza.
Guy doesn't pizza, it tastes like floor. Woo-hoo.
Okay. Oh, Victor Radley crash play. Everyone was offside. Set restart. Robson goes right to Walker. Walker out back to Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans dummies. You can't beat Nanai. He's 8 meters out, about 15 to the right of the post. Middle of the field, Walker turns now far to White underneath. He's going to be stopped by Ruben Cotter with the help of Scott Drinkwater. Whoa, excuse me, 3 meters out. Radley, left to Walker. Walker dummies. Steps back inside, drifts to the right, fires it to Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans slips over, can't beat Clifford. Bit of a nothing set so far here for the Roosters. So they go left to Tedesco. Tedesco dummies, puts the left-footed kick in. Drinkwater is nowhere to be seen. So Hugo Savala has the easiest try anybody is ever going to score. Oh my word, the Cowboys have not come to play today. This is going to get embarrassing. Mark my words, this is going to get absolutely awful. Where is Drinkwater? He is on the wrong side of the field. Nobody is rushing back to get to the ball at all. They are all walking. This is the games that... These are the sorts of the games that make me think this team isn't good, because you can't just have games where you don't give a shit. Ugh. Dude. Hugo Savala's 7th try for the year. He's been actually pretty good for the Roosters. He's been all over the field for them. Tedesco sets up another try, like, just... Oh, man. Yeah, this could get ugly. The 28-16, they could be at 28 by halftime. Hands on hips everywhere. No one talking anything. They have just had... They've come into this game not wanting to play. So no one is talking. Drinkwater's not saying anything. All he's saying is talking to Murray Talangi about what part of course in town tool is. Like, he wants to go to Pandanus later. Like, come on. Walker strikes it. Got it. 18-6 after 20 minutes. This game is awful. There's going to be points being scored. Why are there 24 points in 20 minutes? Based on this math, we're a quarter of the way through the game, and let's multiply everything by 4. What's 18 times 4? 72? 72 to 24 should be the final score of this game. That sucks. We're waiting to get back underway here. There's 20:05 left in the first half. We're only a quarter of the way through this game, my word. Getting back underway, Clifford sends the ball downfield. He'll be caught at the try line. The first run by Nat Butcher. He's going to run to Braden Burns, who's defending in the second row for some inane reason. He's stopped 11 metres out from his own line. Now Tommy Talau with the second hit up. They've been liking taking Talau's hit up as the second one so far. Now Fahu White. Yep. He backs his way. Oh, offload to Siwa Wong. Wong up the middle of the field. He's put down by Lukey and McKaylee. 35 out. Told you this would happen. Celeste Piketty gets to halfway. Got Purdue and Lodge in that tackle. Now middle of the field. Tedesco gives it to Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans is met by the 9. He's eventually put down. But they've gained 50 metres this set. 56. As Walker feigns to run in the last, then puts the kick up because he had all the time in the world. And Murray Talangi makes the catch. Good contested catch there. Talangi, he's stopped. He's dropped 10 metres out from his own line. Now for dummy half goes Clifford to Labert. Finds the pass goes to nobody, so Chester has to pick it up. What are we doing? What are we doing? And now Zach Labert stumbles into a tackle and is murdered by Fahu White and Sam Walker. Makes sense. No, Cohen Hess now is on the field. I imagine that means McKaylee is off. He's pushed backwards by Nat Butcher and Siwa Wong. Now Lodge. Ball out, Drinkwater. Long ball, Chester. Chester's got a little bit of space. He dummies. Can't be a good tackle. Hugo Savala there. On the last, they're on their own 40, the Cowboys. So now Drinkwater has to try and put up a bomb.
Oh, he's put up a fine one.
He's going to come down, bounce towards the sideline.
That might do
simple take by Tommy Talau, who gets 10 post-contact meters against Ruben Cotter and Halen Lukey. Annoying Talasi with the hit up, runs at Sonny Luke, and no one wants to tackle his legs, so he's just going to keep walking. Eventually put down just shy of halfway. Now Butcher, middle of the field now for him. He takes the hit up, and then Nye and Cotter are there, as well as Jake Clifford. He's dropped the ball. It's a penalty. Of course it is, because one of the Cowboys played the ball. Oh, it's Ruben Cotter. What a surprise.
That was Meyer, I think.
Oh, wow, even more of a surprise.
Meyer's more impulsive than Cotter is.
Do you see why I refuse to believe that this team is good? Because they play like this. Good teams don't have games like this. Who was it? Oh, no, it was Clifford running back through the ruck. Good job, man.
I don't even think he meant to do that.
No, there's literally an entire field he could run to, and he had to run right where he was. That's on Clifford. So, knock on Victor Radley.
Matt Lodge.
Thank goodness. Lodge. Finds Purdue. Purdue dummies. Turns Chester underneath. Chester has a little bit of space. He gets to the 30.
Got the ball.
Finally. My word.
We have the ball at the 30 on the first tackle.
Braden Burns
Not
now.
bad.
Can anyone on the Cowboys wake up? Does anyone actually want to be on the field?
I don't think.
Matt Lodge, he wants to be on
Good
the field, so
dog.
he pumps off Victor Radley and loses meters because of it.
Well, I mean, it was good. It was a good bump.
Luke, Hess, they don't want to run through the middle of the field at all. Quick ball out. It's Talangi in the centres.
Well, that's fair against the Roosters forward.
And they've dropped the ball. It's picked up by Nwangini Tuasi,
And
and it's knock on. Double knock on? There's knock on. Great. Yep. Whoopty fucking do. Man. Yeah, you should be pissed. Muzz, hold on to the fucking ball. Yeah, he's just plain dropped it.
It's a high tackle.
It's not a high tackle, he hit the ball.
His bicep hit him in the ear.
It's the same thing with the Cleary one in Origin. That was fine. So, what could have been a good Cowboys position means the Roosters get a whole set inside the Cowboys half. Toya beat Labour on the outside. You commentate. I'm eating.
Labour just threw Toya's boot. He pulled a Will Chambers. Anyway,
Should that not be a penalty?
now it's Walker to Nafahu White. White put down just over the Cowboys' 40-metre line. Now it's Robson onto Walker. Walker off to
Walker passed it to himself, apparently.
no, wrong person. I think it was Sherry Evans to Walker.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's Robson off to Radley. Radley to Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans bobbles it.
Oh,
Walker,
great
good
kick
hands.
on.
Now it's off to Nwangini
Get him
Tuasi.
flipped.
Nwangini Tuasi brought down on the Cowboys 10.
Whoa.
Nearly dragged out. He was just like a hair away from that. Now it's Taylor Cherry Evans with a marginal pass off to Nafahu White. Robert Toya bobbles it. Passes it to ground. Now it's Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans just takes a tackle on the Cowboys 10-metre line again.
Grab a kick in behind.
Now it's Robson. The pass. Now it's Walker.
Maybe he's just going to
Walker
beat
straight
everybody. Oh my word. Dude, the Roosters are going to put 60 on them. 22 points in 25 minutes. Oh, this fucking team, man. That is horrendous. There is how does a gap that large form?
Sinkhole.
Stupidity. Oh look, it's Sonny Luke over pursuing again. This is why he never gets extended minutes. Because he's a dunce. And he doesn't know how any sort of systems work. He just sort of plays whatever the fuck he wants. And that's why Penrith hated him. And that's why he doesn't get any minutes up here. If Reid Marnie is a better option than you, you shouldn't be in the lead. So Sam Walker scrolls over untouched. 22-6. He's going to. I'm just going to update it now. It'll be 24-6. It is literally. He scored behind the posts. If I'm Cowboys fans, I'm leaving the stadium now, man. It's not going to get any better. They are having one of those games where they just don't give a shit. And I said this would happen. They played with so much emotion because it was a derby last week, so they're just like, oh, we can do whatever the hell we want. And the Roosters are going to absolutely pulverize them. Ruben Cotter missing yet another tackle. And they're all just staring, looking at each other. Like, no one is saying anything. No one is doing anything. They're all just kind of like, oh, whoop-de-doo. Can't wait for this game to be over so I can go smoke a pot or something. I don't know. Fucking dumb. Stupid football team, man. Is Todd Payton the worst player-motivated coach in the league? I think he might be. Because basically every other team in the league besides the Tigers right now looks like they care. The Cowboys don't. They play football when it is convenient to them. As the kickoff is called by Tommy Talau, and again, Nat Butcher's going to take the first hit up. And again, he gets over the 10. And again, it's Hale and Lukey, but this time with the help of Cohen Hester puts him down. Tommy Talau runs at Ruben Cotter. Gains like 3 meters. Lodge and Hess were there to help. They had
The stream's connected. Now it's back. Oh, we have the ball.
The Cowboys have the ball. Hooray! Who's going to drop it?
It's going to be Zach Labour, probably.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's have a look. So Burns gets to just shy of the 40.
He's the most likely one to drop it because
On
it's
the
Zach
third.
Labour. Matt!
Sonny Luke bleeding from the nose gives the ball to Matt Lodge, and he's just going to stand still, not really run at all. Cohen Hess is
Go
going to try
Cullen.
and run. He actually runs, but he runs sideways.
He actually looks like he cares.
Runs sideways to the ball, and look, Spencer Lenu's getting ready to
Ah.
Yeah, excited, boys. Anyone getting under there? Labour, catch it. Knock on to Nwangini Tuasi, comes to the heads of Murray Talangi. If Labour hasn't knocked this on. This will be a try to Murray Talangi.
Well, it's gone forward off mark, so
Yeah,
I don't
we're
think
gonna have
it
a
could
look.
have possibly been a knock on.
I have to assume that Zach Labour has touched this. If he touches it at all and it hits Nolangini Tuasi, it's a knock on. Let's see. Everyone's on side. Good. Labour taking 5 meters every stride. Going up. Let's see. And yep, there it is. Knock on Zach Labour. What a shock. See, this is why they don't contest kicks.
Yeah, I called it. I literally said that. I said he would
You
drop
said
the ball.
you did say that Zach Labour would make the error too. You happy to be a Cowboys fan yet?
I used to be.
The team sucks butt. They stumble into being half decent every other year, but everything they do is self-inflicted. When you don't give a shit, you're gonna lose. But the 13-year-old you let design your jerseys really, really sad right about now.
Probably Zazwood or something. You don't know who that is. I can guarantee you don't know who that is.
Who?
Zazwood. Or Zazwood.
No idea who that is.
He designed Drinky's boots for last year's Illegitimacy round.
Todd Payton's not chewing gum, that's how you know it's serious. Stop just shy of the 40 is Celeste Pichetti. Spencer Leniu with the hit up, runs a Ruben Cotter and Cohen Hess and gains about 7 meters and tries to punch Cohen Hess and misses. And
Wow, I'm not surprised.
not
Spencer
played on
Leniu-
the mark at all as they go left side and wide open. Celeste Pichetti. He's got Hugo Savala on his left. He doesn't need him. Fool's Drinkwater. Pichetti is over. The Roosters are going to hit 30 in 30 minutes. This team sucks. Have I said that yet? I feel like I've been saying that the whole year and no one's believed me. This team sucks. Halem Lukey just caught so far out of position, everyone has to follow him in. And yeah. Tom Chester's being outpaced by Hugo Savala. He's not that slow. Why are there still Cowboys fans in the stadium? Leave. Go home. Do something better with your lives than be sad watching this damn team. What is Drinkwater doing? What's he doing? Tackle the guy with the ball. I know you're terrified of defense, you puss. Just tackle him. This game's going to go for 8 years too, because there's going to be so many stoppages, because the Roosters are going to be scoring so many tries. Tries confirmed. Wow, really? Wow. Celeste Pichetti outpacing the entire Cowboys team. Oh, hurry up, Walker, dude. You could kick this with your nose. Oh, boy. 4 for 4. Wow. Have you had any hard kicks tonight?
No.
Tommy Talau's getting attention. Who cares? I don't want to give him attention. He's Tommy Talau. Walker gets the kick over. 30 to 6. In. Under 30 minutes. I think the scoring record might be in jeopardy this game. This would be fun to watch if the Cowboys give up 94 or whatever the record is. You ready? You ready to
On the
witness
hour earlier, it's 74, scored by
the Cowboys? Yeah, you ready to witness history, Caleb?
No.
I'm ready. I'm ready to finally be vindicated on my hatred for this damn team.
Why are you following them anymore?
I do follow them. I'm just apparently the only one who can see that they are not equipped to do anything. If you have do they look like they are playing with any sort of cares in the world right now? Precisely. Let me hear what Ray Thompson has to say right now. He's probably spitting chips as Tommy Talau takes the head up. And 1 meter running at Cohen Hess. Egan Butcher is on the field now for the Roosters, and he just backs his way another 10 meters. Egan Butcher. It's Robson, dummy half, put down, gains 10 meters. Jeremiah Nye on the tackle on the 4th. They go right side to Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans dummies. Gets the offload to Radley. Radley middle of the field. Butcher. Butcher dummies. Butcher again gains 10 meters. On the last throw on the Cowboys 40, 60 meters. That's set. Walker puts the kick up, which the Cowboys will have no issue not contesting. So Drinkwater has it stolen from him from Cherry Evans. It comes to Wong. Wong flicks it 20 meters behind him, so Nwangani Tuasi comes up with it. He fires the ball back into Walker. They're 30 meters away from the Cowboys try line. Forward pass, surely. Surely that was forward. No? Yes. Okay.
I don't know why that was for last.
Scott Drinkwater just got out-jumped by Daly Cherry Evans. He is the worst. What is this shit? How do you get out-jumped by an octogenarian? What is wrong with you? Oh, this damn team.
I don't know how that was not 6 again.
Tomchester runs, gets to the 40. You fucking do. Luke goes short right side to Halem Lukey. Lukey gets over halfway.
That's a good run.
Matt Lodge has come off after 10 minutes. What a wuss. Who's come? Oh, wow, they've brought Tamalolo back on. That's desperate. And he doesn't even run. He passes to Clifford. Clifford to Drinkwater. Drinkwater to Labour. Labour throws an intercept to Mark Nwangani Tuasi. Nwangani Tuasi is going to beat just Scott Drinkwater and score. You ready, boys? We're going to witness history tonight. Oh, this is going to be great. I'm so excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. This team sucks ball sack. They're going to give up the highest first half total in history. What is... Oh, look at Zach Labour again. What a fucking shit ball player. Why is he in the team? Why does he exist? Why is Scott Drinkwater here? He had 3 attempts at Nwangani Tuasi and decided to shit all over himself. Like, don't get me wrong. I am pissed off about being correct. Labour, I'm so mad. No, you're not. You are not mad you threw that pass. You are mad that he didn't score the try quicker. Fuck. You ready? This is going to be great. I wouldn't mind seeing 80 points. That'd be fun.
I would.
Well, I know you would. Because you like Cowboys and don't like football. I like football. Follow the Cowboys. I hate them because they play like this.
Support another team, and you obviously don't like these guys.
Well, why would you? Why would you support a team that plays like this?
You just contradicted yourself.
No,
you said you like them.
No. Why would you? No, I don't like them. I follow them. Those are two different things. Why would you like a team that plays like this? Give me a single reason. There are 16 other teams in the league.
The Dragons don't count as a team, let's be honest.
Okay, fine. There's 15 other teams in the league, and you don't want to be a Tiger. There's 14 other teams in the league. Sam Walker puts the kick over. There's 14 teams you could choose from. I follow this team because it's what I've done my entire life. That doesn't mean I have to like what they're doing. Do you like what this is? Say that honestly. Say you like this football. Exactly. I'm sorry. If a team just has games where they do not give a shit, every single bad thing that happens to them is self-inflicted. Because the one thing you should be doing in rugby league is playing with effort. If you can't do that consistently, you deserve every single 34 minutes that you get. And I'm sorry, they deserve this. Ball's out. Penalty, Roosters. Braden Burns has given up. Cohen Hess has given up. Everyone's just yelling at each other. Daly Cherry Evans is having a whinge.
Well, I'm so surprised.
What are you whinging about? You're up 30 in 34 minutes. Shut your long-necked head up, you old fart. No one likes you. You're a turncoat. Go back to Manly.
Actually,
Ring-chasing dickweed. Sam Walker, ball inside. It's Egan Butcher. He runs to Tamalolo. Gets post-contact knees against Tamalolo. Because why not? Then you go right side. Oh, Connor Watson is on the field. Spencer Leniu beats 1, 2, 3. Leniu is at the Cowboys 30 on the second. He was brought down by Halem Lukey. Robson had a dummy half. Dummies beats Tamalolo. What a surprise. He's over the 20, where he's eventually put down in the middle of the field. Watson had a dummy half. Goes left to Walker. Walker, short ball to Fichetti. Fichetti gets to the 10. Who's going to score? They go to Walker. Walker turns Watson underneath. He's surrounded by Cowboys. And for once, that actually means something. He's actually tackled. Whoop-de-doo. Hooray. On the last, they go to the left to Walker, to Tedesco. Tedesco, Tommy Talau has scored in the corner. It's 40 points in the first half. Oh, man. Score 50 in the first half. Wouldn't that be fun? I think that would be fun. At least make the suffering mean something. Got nothing to say. Not even any frustrated, angry ranting about how shit this team is. You're just mad I'm right. You are mad that I was right about this team. Tell me I'm wrong. Okay. Why are you mad then?
Mad that you don't like this team.
Why would you like this? Am I supposed to be on my knees praising this team because they've conceded 40 points in the first half of a football game?
Saying that,
Then what am I supposed to do?
in other games where they've won, you've always criticised them.
Yes, because they're playing like shit and getting away with it. They're not getting away with it because they're actually playing a team that knows how to play football and seemingly likes playing football. The Cowboys don't like playing football, evidently. Like, very clearly, you do not concede 40 points in the first half of a game unless you are just not playing. Why are Cowboys fans still here?
I think some leaving anyway.
Boy, am I glad we re-signed Todd Payton. What a fucking genius move by the front office. Worst player-motivated coach in the whole league. Very clearly. Walker actually has a hard kick. He's only about a meter in from the left sideline, which of course means he's going to nail it. Watch this. Watch this happen. Told you. Told you. 42-6. There's 3 minutes left in the first half. What did I say? 28-16? I was being optimistic.
You said 2016.
No, I said 28-16.
You said 20.
Okay, well, I was even being more optimistic then. You should have punched me in the face when I said that the Roosters were going to win by less than 20. What can you do? Laugh. You have to laugh, otherwise you're going to cry. Kickoff is taken by Tommy Talau. I haven't said that nearly enough tonight. Ezegan Butcher is pushed forward by his own teammates. He gets 10 meters of post contact. Far out. Tommy Talau runs, gets over the 20. He's put down eventually. They go right. Wong. All they need to do is pass the ball and they're going to find gaps. All they need to do is just keep the ball alive. Oh, look, middle of the field. It's Connor Watson. He gets to the 40 on the 4th. Robson at a dummy half, middle of the field. Fakes left, goes right to Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans gives the ball to Toya. Toya beat Labert. What a shock. And Toya's in open space. And Toya's got people everywhere inside him. It's James Tedesco. And that's 46. That's 46 points in the first half for the Roosters. This should get Todd Payton fired. Like, on the spot. He should be fired at halftime of this game. Yes? Good. Okay, I'm glad we can agree on something.
I just don't like it.
Oh, well, you're a Cowboys fan. I thought you were supposed to like them. Yeah, well, exactly. That's James Tedesco. How many fantasy points does he have? I have James Tedesco, too. I have James Tedesco in this game. How many fantasy points does he have? I bet he has, like, 60.
I have, like, 4 Cowboys.
He'll have, like, they're all going to be on, like, 2.
Yeah, so I will have the combined points that you have.
Tedesco is on 49. Let's have a look at some of the Cowboys, shall we? 8 tries in the first half. Woo. Oh my word. Yeah, see, they're not even missing tackles because they're just letting them go straight through. 6 line breaks in the first half. 6. 46 points. Is this a record? This has to be a record, right? This has to be a record. Surely.
We'll beat the Cowboys 42 against the Tigers.
In the first half, yeah, right?
Yeah.
This has to be 48 points. That has to be the most points in a first half in, at the very least, the modern rugby league. Right? It has to be.
Probably.
Score 50. You've got a minute. Make it 50 in the first half. Score 100 in this game.
You want the Cowboys to lose by 100?
Yes, because then maybe something will change. And I don't think that should be controversial to say. If you think change needs to happen, something catastrophic needs to happen. And I think this should count. This is end of the Aztec calendar levels of catastrophe that has befallen the Cowboys. And you know what? It's all self-inflicted. You know why? Because they don't care. And if they don't care, then why should I? Over the 10 goes Keegan Butcher. Pull out a dummy half from Robson. Finds no Wangani Tawasi. He's going to get 2 meters. Hooray. 40 seconds left in the first half. Watson, dummies, runs at Halem Lukey, gets to the 30 because no one wants to. Did something. 3 markers because, of course, Hugo Savala can't quite beat the tackle of Ruben Cotter. On the last, they're actually on their own side of the halfway. That might be the first time that's happened this entire game. So, Daly Cherry Evans puts up a floating bomb. It's going to come down at the Cowboys 30. Bounced, uncontested, still bouncing. It's caught by Egan Butcher. Pops it up. It's knocked off by Burns. Ball on. It's going left side. Middle of the field. Sam Walker. They've got 50 in the first half. Sure. Have they taken it off them? Did they blow something off? Okay, we're going upstairs. I kind of want this to be confirmed because 50 in the first half is funny. Objectively just hilarious. Let's see. Oh, everybody's offside. Okay, cool. We can move on. Everyone's offside. Well, you want me to be positive? At least it's not 50. Everyone's offside, and yeah, they're like where the ball bounces, so. Yep, cool. It'll be a penalty. Alright. Cool. 48-6 at halftime.
Why are we still playing it on?
They can't play this on, surely.
Surely not.
No way. No, okay,
Thank
good.
goodness.
Todd Payton's not even going back to the locker room. He's just sitting in the press box. I wouldn't want to go back to the locker room either. So it'd be a penalty to the Cowboys, right? Is that how it works? Yay! Penalty to the Cowboys. Clifford, pretending like he gives a shit, is going to kick the ball into touch. Kick a 2-pointer. Kick a 2-point field goal. Do it. Johnny Robinson's standing. Let's see. Now on Lukey. Nope, they're just going to take a run. They're down by 42, and they're just like, yeah, we don't want to score points. And that is, it has to be the worst first half in the history of rugby league. I think it has to be. There is, in no way has there ever been that many points scored in a first half in rugby league history. It can't be, right? I need a statistician in my ear to try and figure this out.
I think half the Cowboys had 3.
I think it has to be, right? Well, they should have. And so they should. And so they absolutely should.
Yes.
Again, because like I said, if the team doesn't give a crap, why should the fans?
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is... Embarrassing is nowhere near strong enough a word to describe this first half.
Super mega ultra daddy embarrassing.
It is... It's worse than unacceptable. It is abhorrent. It is disastrous. It is a perfect microcosm of everything that I think is wrong with this football team. Everything that is wrong with this football team is on display. So, Good job, Cowboys. Just excellent job. Far the hell out. Let me bring this up. Hold on. Most
I'm stopping too, and this is really hot. So I can't eat it.
first half NRL history. It is the record. Oh, it's tied.
Tied for the record.
It's tied for the record. Guess who? Guess who the other one? It was Knights against. Guess who? The North Queensland fucking Cowboys. Ah. Oh my word. Cool. That's a record that the Cowboys now have. Both the tied first score is the worst first halves in NRL history. Oh, it's Adam Elliott. Hi, Adam Elliott.
Yeah, nearly hit my foot.
I like Adam Elliott.
Yeah, he threw my foot.
Ken Walters, Jake Duke, bunch of people. Cool. Stick with it. Oh, the Goanna Academy. Okay, yeah, they're good. They're good people.
Greg Lewis.
Yeah. They're just...
It is so hot. Ow. You know what's also hot? The Roosters attack.
And what else is hot?
Teddy Butt.
You know what else is hot? The burning pile of dog shit I'm going to leave on Todd Payton's doorstep tomorrow morning. That is the worst football I have ever seen.
Yeah, how bad.
Like, bar none.
How much did the Cowboys score in the ninth game though in the first half?
Good question. I know it ended 60 to 24.
This might also not be close. Well, it's already not close.
It might not be close. They're up by 42 at halftime, you idiot. It was in 2003.
Yeah. Well, Cowboys is bad.
Okay, hold on. I want to see. Look at all seasons. Rugby League Project's pretty good for this.
I find that actually one of the big projects.
Okay. So, in the NRL era, the highest amount of points scored in a game is 74. Cowboys, Parramatta, and Canberra have all done it.
Yeah.
Before that, it is Canterbury getting pummeled in the 1930s, conceding 91 and 87 in back-to-back weeks. Most tries in a game is 19.
That's insane.
By St. George, yeah, so that was in that game. Both the top two is just the most amount of tries, same with goals.
Yeah.
Most amount of points completely, that's one person. I wish I could get first halves. Yeah, you can't. But that is the tied most amount of points ever scored in a first half of NRL football.
Again, what did the Knights score against, or what did the Cowboys score against the Knights?
I gotta find that out now. It was in 2003. Let me see if I can find this. Okay, hold on. It was 48-0.
Oh, okay. At least we scored a try in this one.
Oh, whoop-de-fucking-do. It was the most undeserved try in history. They didn't want to score that try. Like, pretty obvious, right? Am I not going insane? They didn't want to score that try, right? Or am I tweaking?
Please never use that word ever again.
Chat, is it over? It might be over.
Things are chopped, guys.
Say inshallah right now.
Say why, bro.
Can they... Okay, what is a suitable number of points that the Roosters could score where you'd stop being angry and start laughing?
Oh, I'm always angry.
You the fucking Hulk. Okay, no, that's a legitimate question actually, because I want to see if they can hit it. what amount of points would the Roosters have to score for you to actually start rooting for them to score more points? Okay, well, you're a puss.
Wait. I said none.
You said that. Oh, so you're going to start cheering for them now?
No.
I
didn't mean that.
Okay, No, I'm already cheering for them to score more points now because I want to see something fun happen. I want them to score at least 70, I think. I want them to score at least 70 points. The highlights are going to be nearly as long as the actual game. Because that's all the game has been, is just try. It's a stupid try. No, my internet's still connected. I know what's going on. I'm going to give it...
stream's back.
Stream's back. That's good. I'm going to give this a refresh.
Alright. This game has been nothing but sadness and technical difficulties.
Streaming games for us is just a bad omen. Just a bad omen. Who do the Cowboys play next week again?
I can't remember. They're away though. They play the Eels.
Oh man, that'd be funny.
We can't beat the Eels in Sydney.
We can't beat the Eels anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Because they
possession fire
70%.
My word!
The Cowboys have been credited with 19 missed tackles. That's an absolute farce. Actually, no, it shouldn't be because they're just not attempting tackles.
Yeah,
that's what it is. I don't even think I want to know what Luke Fury has to say for this game.
They'll just be laughing because Luke was on the Roosters.
Michael Ernst will be laughing. He fucking hates the Cowboys.
I don't know why. Every second word that came out of his mouth last night, oh, you gotta find Reece Welch. Reece Welch is the best. Reece Welch is my daddy. Like, what are we doing?
Well, unfortunately, he's kind of right, though. Everything that goes good for the Broncos goes good for Reece Welch.
Ow! That hurt. Sam Walker 24 points in the first half is crazy.
I wonder if that's an individual record.
Yeah, people get records.
I'm gonna find this now. Okay, so first points.
He got half the Roosters points. He's a kicker. I guess.
By one player. Not tracked. It has to be close, right?
Yeah. You had 31 times?
So the highest total for
points. Oh, hello there.
He was saying like that was the most passive bullshit I've ever seen. Trent Robinson wants them to score more points, dude. Honestly, and me too at this point.
I feel like he's still somehow angry.
Okay, so Dave Brown has the highest amount of points in a single game at 45. Do we think Sam Walker could beat that? I think he could.
Do you think James Sesko could beat that?
No, Walker's the goal kicker.
Okay, good. James Sesko could score like 5 tries.
I actually wouldn't mind seeing Sam Walker do that because I don't hate Sam Walker.
Yeah, he's a Queenslander, so I'm legally obliged to kind of like him.
So too. Will Chambers was a Queenslander. I fucking hated him.
Oh, he was just an idiot. Sam Walker's not an idiot.
Billy Slater, Cameron Smith, hate them.
I like Billy Slater.
Billy Slater was a grub.
I like him.
And a wuss. Grub and a wuss. Wuss.
I like Cameron Smith.
He's a flop. No, he's just a bum.
Alright, you have that wood pie pizza.
Yeah, it's good. Like, are you sure there's no amount of points the Roosters could get to where you'd be like, yeah, this is kind of funny now?
To be fair,
are you sure?
I kind of want to watch it online now so I can see, like, ads and it can just take me away from this garbage.
Industrial walk.
We're finding anything entertaining at this point. It's pie.
I just realised that the alien they're going is the same one that's on the ship with Steve Buscemi.
The yellow one?
No, the green one.
Oh, the green one. The green blobby one.
Oh, no. The one that looks like it's crying all the time.
It does. I don't want McCafe, so I don't have to think about the Cowboys right now. They're sponsored, and I don't want that.
Answer me this question honestly. Can you at least understand why I am so negative about this team?
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
We're getting somewhere.
Doesn't mean I don't like it.
Again, why should I like them? I can follow them, sure. I can want what's best for them, definitely. But that's why I want the Roosters to score as many points as possible, because I think that's what's best for them.
Well, they don't play like this every week.
But the fact that they can play like this at all is bad.
Yeah.
It should not be a coin flip each week as to whether the team wants to play football or wants to go to bed.
I think that coin was scored pretty cool. It was a bit weighted.
If you're Todd Payton, what do you even say?
Can I leave?
No, he beat up all the Cowboys administrative people so he could stay.
Alright, yeah. I forgot about that. That was a real thing that actually happened.
Jake Clifford needs to get out of here, man. He needs to get out of here as soon as possible.
That's cow.
Actual cow could play better than the Cowboys are right now.
I reckon I could play better than the Cowboys are right now.
So you get stepped on. I reckon I could. I'd play better than what Zach Labert has been.
I played better than what Zach Labert has been.
Zach Labert sucks. He's so bad.
My ball playing would be better than Zach Laber's. I wouldn't have thrown that interception, I don't think.
He just can't pass. It wouldn't have got to the guy that would intercept the ball. It would have just dribbled along the ground.
They probably would have kicked him and still scored.
Probably.
It would have been Luke Metcalf or whatever.
At least yours would have been
fine.
Alright. Labert just sucks.
What's his name? I can't remember. Connor Metcalf.
Connor Metcalf. Oh, it's not Farouk guy.
Yeah.
I'm more of a Volpato guy myself. He's an idiot, unfortunately.
I'm more of an Aaron Kunda guy myself. I like that Aaron Kunda. He's pretty good.
Oh, look at Sonny Luke. Right there. How do the Cowboys have a 43% chance to score the next strike?
What?
There's a 0% chance they score any more points in this game.
Unless he gets penalty or something.
Ooh.
But I still probably miss that, like, when he's got one for us.
Yep. His one goal kick kissed the post. This is... I hate being correct all the time. It sucks. Yeah, but I want them to score as many points as possible because I want to see Todd Payton hung, drawn, and quartered in the town square. Now I don't care. Jamalolo's running. Hooray! He gets pushed backwards by 4 Roosters. We'll start.
Can I go watch the Commonwealth Games with you guys?
Jeremiah tonight is going to run and get tackled. Hooray. He didn't drop the ball at least. And it goes to Cohen Hess. He's going to run and get tackled. Over 20.
He did make me
on the third, yeah, like 4.
Thank you. He still made me. That was doing all night.
Alan Lukey actually has a good run. He gains 10 meters and gets over the 30.
He's had a couple of good runs there.
On the 4th. Middle of the field, Reuben Connor. Put down. Like a dog. Old Yeller style. On the last, Clifford. Bonk.
Bonk.
Kick downfield.
Bang bang.
Caught by... Oh my word, they pulled James Tedesco. Cody Ramsey is playing fullback. They pulled James Tedesco at halftime. That is the biggest insult I have ever seen on a rugby league field. My word. Your pizza's falling apart.
Ow, that's hot.
It put up a better defense than the Cowboys are. Robson at a dummy half, gets over the 40 on the 4th. My word.
Bro, my friends are going to be insufferable. They're still Cowboys fans. They're just going to tease me about how bad the Cowboys were.
Watson. It's Leniu. Beats 1, 2, 3 Leniu. Leniu still can't be put on the ground, but they can stop him moving forward at the Cowboys 30. 60 meters and that's set. The kick from Cherry Evans goes up. Toya's chasing. No one wants to catch it because it's not gone from Murray to Lungy. It's going to be a try to mark the Lungy to last in the corner. And that's 50!
Cowboys can't win the Premier
50 for the Roosters. Okay, so you sure you don't want them to just keep scoring points, Caleb?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Join me. It's so much happier over here. I'm so much happier than you are. My nightlight's turning on. It wants me to go to bed. Oh my word. Murray Talangi sucks. Have I said that yet? He sucks.
Can he go to the other team,
He
please?
can just piss off to the Roosters, right? That's where he's going anyway. Although maybe the Roosters are going to watch him in skin and be like, ugh, we don't want that. Ugh, he can go to the Bears. Ugh.
Well, they need a wing. I can mark one. Maybe they put Cody Ramsey on the wing. And still have James.
No, they'll just bring back Joey Manu or something like that. Murray Talangi, no, you dropped it. You're the one that's bullshit, mate. Stop it. You absolute puss. Most tries. Noingi Tawasi has scored the most since the start of last season, tied with Tom Jenkins.
It's still not being confirmed yet.
Well, it should be. What's wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with it.
I don't know.
It's a try. Give it a try. There's no knock on. It's a try. Move on, please. I want more points.
Okay, it has been confirmed.
What?
What?
It hasn't been confirmed yet. What are they going to take it off him for?
I think he's
What is happening? This game's a shambles. Finally, it's confirmed. I don't know why that took so long.
Maybe everyone was off. Maybe they will.
Everyone's on.
What does FJF mean? What does that mean?
Everyone in the bunker was on Smoko. Walker strikes it. He's missed one! Yay!
The score doesn't look as bad, even though it's still bad.
52 points in 53 minutes. It's still pretty fucking bad.
Yeah. Think about I might go watch the Commonwealth game and not be bothered.
This should be fun though. Why isn't it fun? Have some fun. I'm having fun.
Yeah, you don't like the thing.
No, I like this thing. That's why I want this to happen. So maybe something changes. I've said that before. Kick downfield. Was everybody offside off the kickoff? Are you shitting me?
Sorry.
I can't read Ashley Klein's lips. I don't know what's happening. It was a stoppage.
Redone.
Maybe. That'd be more entertaining than anything the Cowboys are doing right now.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to set up for the kickoff again. That milked 10 seconds off the clock.
Why?
That is an excellent question. I don't know.
You have to watch that back. I have no idea what Ashley Klein said.
Bob. It's underway. I just ate straight a jalapeno and now my eye hurts.
Spicy food's technically getting to you now.
Oh, they're pushing him backwards. Hooray!
There has been an hour and 6 minutes in this purgatory.
We've actually been live for an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, but we had 4 minutes before the game and then 10 minutes half time.
Well, the game has been going for. Oh, yeah, I suppose. Okay, so Leniu running. Gets to the 20 on the third.